Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
12 years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
Happening, people. Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit. Stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuts, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amin of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Super Mac, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
Jesus name. Without Chad ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish, Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida.
Detroit, the Incredible, straight out the ATL.
James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Midday from London, UK.
Let's go! I'm ready!
Checking in from Tennessee. It's legal, James. P-A-Y-N-E. It's legal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Mo from Bama, only in America.
But I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and french fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. New Orleans, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2-division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
LV Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, a.k.a. the AJ Trucker, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madback 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people. There is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBV for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Spontaneous episode. Obviously, this morning we had a little bit of technical difficulties and an amazing show was cut short. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out. It's on iTunes. It's on TuneIn. It's all over the world. It's definitely right here on YouTube.com/The Boxing Voice, where I hope you've subscribed so that you're not one of those unfortunate individuals that did miss out on this morning's amazing interview with manager Brian Cohen. We had a good show discussing Shakur and Frank and that situation. Now we're going to turn our attention to another saga at 140 pounds. And I call it saga because I did a Google search and, we've been talking about this fight as far back as June 17th. June 17th. What fight is that? The one, the only, Regis Prograis, 140-pound WBC champion, taking on Devin Haney, the undisputed champion at 135, moving up to challenge the current 135-pounder with the WBC strap. it's been since June. No contract signed, not by both parties at least. You know, venues have switched. Devin came out and said, why would I go against Tyson Fury? Tyson and Ngannou definitely fighting. The date switched from, October 28th to November 11th to December 9th. And Regis, the reason we're here, he's been frustrated. He's been saying things online. But I feel like, he's doing what he's got to do, right, to get the fight. But is this a copycat situation, or is he just keeping his foot on Devin Haney's neck? For those that don't know, there's a video floating around the boxing world that obviously Regis himself posted, and people have been retweeting and liking and sharing. But it feels like something we've seen already. But I'll give you the audio and the video. Hopefully you're joining us here at youtube.com/The Boxing Voice, where we're screen sharing Regis Prograis' story that he posted on his Twitter as well.
Happy birthday, Raquel! Happy birthday from the town, Regis! Regis gonna beat the shit out of Devin come December. Sign the contract, pussy!
So this was done, and it feels very similar, to something we seen Shakur do, and that's why the title is Regis on Haney's neck with the bottle Jester, or is it a copycat Shakur Stevenson? I'm going to go with the keeping the foot on Devin's neck. Regis's last fight wasn't celebrated, didn't have as much interest as this particular fight with Devin. He's talked on certain interviews how he may move on, and if Devin doesn't sign, he'll go on to fight Adrian Broner, and that's exactly what I mean. The names that have been linked to Regis outside of this Devin Haney name, the fights just don't garner this attention. I mean, his fight for the title, I was there. Me and Danny went to Los Angeles. It could have used some more people. It could have been on a bigger promoter. No disrespect to Marv Nation. But it isn't a bigger fight than Devin and Regis. Cepeda Regis, that's not bigger. Regis Broner isn't a bigger fight than Devin and Regis. And then we run out of options for Regis, right? I haven't heard anything else out there for him. So I'm going to say he's keeping his foot on Devin's neck because of that, because he understands it's either Devin or Broner, and I would much rather fight Devin. I'm sure the money for Devin is going to be completely different, night and day, compared to the money for Broner. So, again, I'm going to go with Regis keeping, he's staying on Devin's neck. It's really not a copycat situation. But I can see if you think it is, because we have seen Shakur send Devin the bottle at Devin's Houston post-fight after party, whatever you want to call it, celebration in Houston. Devin and his team, Shakur and his team showed up and obviously sent a very similar bottle and sign to Devin, who was in the club. This time around, obviously, Devin was not there. Regis was sending a bottle to his wife, but via the DJ and the sign, they wanted to also share that bottle with Devin Haney and the audience, and putting the pressure on Devin to sign. Now, I don't know what the holdup is. Obviously, everyone is reporting it's going to be a pay-per-view, so Devin should be happy, right? You and I may not be happy that it's pay-per-view. Devin's happy it's on pay-per-view. It's been reported that it's going to be a one-fight deal, so Devin should be happy. We don't care. Matchroom probably isn't happy about a one-fight deal. It's going to the Bay. That's Devin's hometown. Devin should be happy. Unhappy Regis, who wanted it in Houston, and there was rumors that Eddie wanted it in Houston and in LA. And if we're ending up in the Bay, you know, the house fighter that is with Matchroom doesn't look like the A-side fighter, as he doesn't get a hometown fight in Houston where he lives. And now he's got to travel to the challengers, quote unquote, hometown of San Francisco Bay Area. So this is what we're talking about. I wanted to at least come back with a secondary show since our earlier show kind of cut out. And, you know, I know some of you guys use this to get to work and things like that. And it was some news, right? Once again, we'll share that video. You know, in boxing, everything is news for us. So we'll share this video once again. This is, as you can see, Regis in the club. That's his, you know, his Twitter up there, and you can see they have Regis gonna beat Devin's ass on the sign. They having a great time. Now, I don't know though. There is rumors that there's been some drinking going on behalf of Regis. There's videos of him, you know, pretty feeling nice last week. Danny, when was it? Cancun, Mexico with Danny Jacobs a couple weeks ago. Obviously, he's on vacation, but, you know, a lot of these trainers we've interviewed, they say that, you know, that liquor can have long-lasting effects. Now, again, this particular video doesn't indicate that Regis is drinking. He's sending a bottle to his wife, but he, you know, people did send me the videos, and, you know, obviously Danny brought up the fact that he was drinking with Danny Jacobs in Cancun a few weeks ago. So I don't know. But the phone lines are open if you want to call in. 14255695241. Press 1 time. Voice your opinion. If not, we up out of here.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be drinking ahead of this fight either. You know, Devin may not have power in some people's eyes, but what he does have is experience, youth, and an amazing tank. So, you know, I don't know. Hopefully these rumors, or these reports rather, not rumors because this video, aren't true.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
But looks like I got way too trill. What up?
Yo.
What up? What up?
Hey, you said who is drinking? Regis?
They say Regis drinking in Danny, send me the video in Cancun.
Oh man, he finished, man. He finished, bro. He this might be Devin. Devin ain't knocked nobody out about 4-5 years. Devin gonna knock this man out, man. He playing around, man. He can't even keep his hands up anyways. He drinking. He ain't gonna last 12 with Devin. I ain't gonna lie. And I see it. I see it all, how he fighting everything, man. He ain't. I mean, he a good contender. Don't get me wrong. Regis, you know what? He two-time champion. But yeah, man. I gotta give it to Devin, man. You know, he doing all of this arguing and not knowing about the business and everything. Devin trying to get it all straightened out. But you know, and Regis the A side, and he going to Devin city.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard to call him the A side.
Right. I mean, shit. I mean, good style make fights and shoot. Regis probably ain't got no numbers like Devin. Devin, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is with the contract, man. But it's either you fight him or you can go about your business and hope to get the Adrian Bronner or whatever you want to do. Adrian Bronner will beat his ass. But I'm going to just, you know, I'm going to be humble with the shit. I like to see good fights. So hopefully we can get that good fight. I don't really know what happened with the Frank Martin situation. What it was like some 25% shit like how Devin gave Shakur. Shakur tried to give it to Frank.
Nah, man. I mean, I thought it was a good offer. Shakur deleted a tweet that said, you turned down quadruple what you ever made. So, I mean, it sounds like it was a good
Damn.
offer.
Oh man, don't tell me Frank running, man. But yeah, man.
Frank
Shoot,
came
yeah.
out and tweeted, "I ain't duck nothing or nobody or some shit like that."
This boxing world crazy, man. I just
Mm-hmm.
want to see some good fights before the end of the year, man. We about to see the Canelos and the Charlo, and then we gonna see hopefully the part two of Earl and Bud. But man, shoot, Tyson Fury fighting a UFC fight. I don't want to see that, man. I want to see them contenders fight the best contenders, man. For real, for real. But that's all I got, man. Hopefully we get the fights we deserve, man. Not the bashing and the runarounds.
All right, all right. Well, way too trill. Thank you for joining us. Once again, the number to call 1-425-569-5241. Press one time. I got Big Gucci Nick on a check-in. What up? In the meantime, we got a $2 super chat says, "The fuck?" Question mark, exclamation point. TBV, we back? Question mark. Is Ringwalk ready? Or when I say question mark, I mean emoji, right? Because my man loves using emojis. Is Ringwalk ready to get bodied? Question mark emoji and a pause emoji. What's up, Big Gucci?
What up, man? Everybody smash that like and subscribe, and that's putting in that work, man. Double show.
Let's go.
I love it, man. I'm at work right now. You getting me through my day, man. Um, I didn't see that video of Regis drinking with Jacobs in Cancun, but I mean, like, I don't see what the big deal is, man. Like, can't I mean, does it really affect a boxer's like conditioning and health if he has like one drink, like every so often, like every 3 months, maybe a drink on vacation? You think that would really affect him in the fight? Cause I don't really see what the big deal is, man. People talking about, "Oh, he ain't gonna last 12 rounds with Haney now," and this and that, man. I mean, what do you think?
Honestly, I'm not sure, bro. I mean, I've interviewed plenty of fighters and trainers, and I'm asking long-lasting effects of alcohol and if you stop. Some people believe you got to stop, and you know, if you stop for long enough, you good. Some people believe that those effects always remain. I mean, I'm sure you've seen these conversations and these talking points when it was, brought up with Earl.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. And people use that too against Earl, how he performed against Crawford, but, I mean, ain't like studies show like if your body intakes some alcohol like every so often, it's actually detoxifying for your body. It could actually be good, a little amount. You know what I mean? So I don't really think it's gonna play a big factor in the fight, especially because Regis is on vacation and shit. It's not like he hitting the bar every weekend or nothing like that. You know what I mean? He's pretty disciplined in the gym. You know what I mean? That's a Ruguru. Um, but yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty much all I got on that video. I don't really take anything away from Regis from, what that video is showing, going around. But yeah, man, I still got a pretty close fight, 50-50 fight still, man. I mean, I don't know what the odds are for this fight. I mean, it's got to be close, right? I mean, Haney's obviously gonna be the favorite. Uh,
I'll have Danny check Pro Box, but I don't remember. I think Haney's like a 3-1 or 4-1.
oh, that is wild, bro. The bookies is crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But that really goes off of who it's not who they think will win. That's just going off of who's putting in the bets, right?
Well, no,
That's how it works.
you got opening odds, and then you have all that other shit, you know. But the opening odds, I'll give it to you in a bit. Give me a sec.
Bet, man. Where
Because
Ringwalk at?
he smoke breaking it up.
Taking that Hardin break.
Word. So it looks like Regis and Devin. Yeah, Devin opened up 4.5-1. That's crazy. And Regis is
That is
a
crazy.
plus 310.
Yo, that is crazy, man. Like, I mean, with the fight this close, I mean, I got this fight really close competitively, man. I would even drop like a 20 on Regis. That probably get me like that probably get me over $100 maybe.
Well, 20 should get you 63. Oh, well, it's 310, right, Danny? So I think it might be like 60 something.
Oh, okay. Y'all gonna have a betting show on that?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Let's make some money, man. Make some money. Hell yeah. Uh, but yeah, man, that's all I got, Ness. I gotta get back to work, man. But shouts out to you for the show, man. For real, putting in that work.
Appreciate it. Without you, ain't no us, man. So I need them callers 1-425-569-5241. Press one time or request Twitter Spaces or Discord. If not, we out of here. We reported it. Regis popping bottles. Some saying it's a copycat move of what Shakur did to Devin in Houston. Others saying he just keeping his foot on Devin's neck and making sure he remembers that, he got to sign that contract in order for this fight to be real. Let me see here. I'm being told to check my DMs. So this isn't the video in question, but this is what the producers have been able to find just to confirm that Regis was in Cancun. So let's see. We'll go ahead and here and here. And this is his trip in Cancun. As you see, that was a drink, But this is him on vacation, Danny has said this a lot. Fighters should be allowed to vacation the way that other athletes get to vacation. Well, there was another drink there. A couple bottles there. So, I mean, but again, he's on vacation, you feel me? But salute to Regis. Looks like he had a fantastic vacation. But yeah, man, I mean, this is what we talking about. Looks like I got me 954 Rocky. I should double check this because it might be Stay Wavy. Hold up. I be getting confused with these two. But if you want to call in, the number to call 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 time. Stay Wavy. What up?
Dez, how you gonna get me mixed up, man? You know I'm the only wavy one in here, man. Free Max B, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Hey, man, shout out to the Boxing Boys, the #1 boxing show on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? One day we might be on TV. You feel me? Nessa and Danny, man, they're the kings of, this boxing talk shit, man. Ringwalk Danny, my boy Nestor Freddie Gibbs, man. You know what I'm saying? Back to back. We just had a show at 9. Now we got another one. Hey, Ness, we're going to have another one at 7 o'clock, right?
You know it.
Come on, man. Nobody's doing this, man. These guys ain't working as hard as my boy Ness, man. So y'all need to subscribe, thumbs up, call in, and stop playing, man. We need 1 million subscribers by the end of the year.
Word.
Not 2024, nigga, right now. Nigga, stop playing, man. Ain't nobody putting in that work, man. All right, Ness, let me talk my shit with this boxing. Let's go. All right. Anybody that wants to lose money, man, if you want to bet on this fight, bet Stay Wavy TV, man. Your boy Wavy, man. I got $100 on Lord Devin Haney, man. Yes, I said it. Lord Devin Haney. I got $100 on my boy. If you want your money taken, I'll bet at least 3 of y'all. I'm that confident. I got $100 for all 3 of y'all, man. Like Birdman said, all 3 of y'all. Let's get it. Ness, if you want to bet, or if you and Danny want to bet, y'all can bet me too, man. I'm good. You see, I wasn't playing about that Frank bet.
But Champ, I'm going. I'm either going Haney, definitely not betting against him.
I know it, Ness. You a real nigga. I know it. I'm just talking my shit, Ness. But Danny be acting kind of funny style out here in these streets, man. I don't know about Danny, bro. Danny be, you know what I'm saying? Danny be on some other shit sometimes, Ness. I don't know about Danny. So let Danny know if you want to bet, if you want to pick the light skinned dude with no face on his, with no hair on his face, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? We could do that bet.
Nah, I think Danny's team Haney. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Hey, Ness, I'm going to go on the record and say this. This is going to be the best performance by Devin Haney we've ever seen. Devin Haney is moving up to 140. You're going to see more power. I'm not saying he's going to knock this nigga out, but you're going to see the power. Haney is the modern day Mayweather. He got the chains, he got the houses, he got the bitches. Devin Haney out here fucking NBA YoungBoy and baby moms. Devin Haney is him, bruh. And y'all gonna be mad. If y'all was mad with the Loma fight, y'all gonna be even more mad with this fight, man, because Haney's just gonna watch this dude, bro. This gonna be the best Haney performance we've seen, man. And that's my call, Ness. Shout out to the Boxing Boys. Subscribe, thumbs up. We out. Let's get it.
Let's go. Appreciate the check-in. You know the number 1-425-569-5241. I got a $20 super chat that we weren't able to read earlier. And that's coming from RRT Boxing with Mr. A. He says, they used Frank for Samson. Made Top Rank show the hand. Now they got to overpay for De Los Santos or risk losing Shakur versus Santos, but I guess he meant Santos, on Showtime. Or they can walk away to WBO route versus Dennis, a cheaper in-house fight. Hashtag Hardin. Yeah, I don't think Shakur's walking away from the WBC to take that WBO. It's just been too much movement with him and the BC. You know, they even agreed to give him 50% if he fight Dev for that one belt. So, yeah, I don't think he's going to go the WBO route. Plus, I believe that they're leaving that WBO route for Keyshawn. You know what I mean? They obviously not going to fight each other, but for them, you know, as friends, they would probably love to be champions in the same division at the same time. And then for Top Rank, you know, they would love to have two champions in the same division. But yeah. RRT Boxing with Mr. A says, force Shakur to the WBO. Frank versus Cruz for the WBC. Yeah, but you can't because Shakur is ranked higher than both of them. So you can't push him out the way to fight somebody else. Just ain't gonna work. You know? Let me see what else. We got TBV. I mean, Keep It Moving says, TBV, y'all coming to Frisco for the fight? Absolutely, man. I think I most certainly am. I got to see what that's going to be like out there in the Bay. You know, I've been to Haney fights in Vegas. So yeah, I definitely want to see what it's looking like, you know. When it was here in Vegas versus Jojo and Linares, he had a nice crowd, man. It came out, a lot of players, a lot of money, a lot of cars, a lot of, you know, Lamborghinis. It was crazy. I remember I did a video, talked about it a lot. It was like so many Lamborghinis, different colors. It was looking like Skittles out there. And that's what, and then I went to the Tank Barrios, and I'm like, damn, if these two audiences meet, what is that going to be like? You know, we still haven't gotten them two audiences to meet, but, you know, a guy can dream. A guy can dream. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I was supposed to get Bill on too, but I guess he got busy. Bill, if you out there waiting for the last minute to swoop in, Bill Haney, because the last interview, you know, it didn't end well. He kept getting calls. Eventually, the service was no good. It just, you know, we wanted to bring that back, do it all over again. But remember, this was just a spontaneous show, little something light, nothing, no crazy news. You know, this is just Regis chilling in the club with celebrating his wife's birthday. Sent her a bottle, and it happened to have some choice words for Devin, and the DJ happened to have some words for Devin. But we'll be back at 7 o'clock. For those that want to continue to talk boxing every day, we are here without a doubt, multiple times a day. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that notification bell. The next broadcast will be at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that'll be 6 p.m. Central. Catch me on that one. Peace.